seconds, right? Yeah, there we are.
Time to turn up Groovy by 4%.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think you guys like the music choice because this is what we're dying to.
Alright,
What do you mean?
so
You mean what you're dying to?
I welcome you all back to Into Hell's Maw. I believe this is session 4. Last time our group left off, they had just returned from their mission against the bandits. They ended up teleporting a drunken man to God knows where. And they were given their reward of having all of their expenses covered throughout the festival, as well as a stay within the palace. And now we begin the session again with the start of the Moonfire Festival. And as such, we wake up in the castle.
Yeah, we do be waking up.
Ramses will yawn and stretch and look over at Helena in the bathtub. Just be like,
Doing
oh,
little
I
circles.
I guess that makes sense for an alligator. I'll think to myself.
You know, in all this sand and civilization, I feel very far from my swamp. This was nice. I seem
that's
incredibly
good.
somber. I seem very normal for today. I'd like to look around the room for any sort of alcohol, like I said.
You don't seem to
Okay,
find any
Dragus.
alcohol.
Don't seem to find any, and I'm not worried about it. I think I'm gonna stop by the tavern again, pick up where I left off last night, and then meet you guys at the festival. But let's see what the boys are up to.
It's only morning.
You know,
Meanwhile, we're throwing out Zorg out the window.
I'm assuming we all have like individual rooms too. Or is Cravarus really like across the room in a bed from me?
Maybe.
oh,
It-
like a servant's bell.
It
Because
essentially just
I
depends
would-
on what you guys wanted to do, as far as sleeping arrangements.
Wait, I could have chosen not to have a bedroom with Helena?
Yes.
Well, that ship has sailed, god damn it.
Damn.
I slept in a common room.
You know I'd be sleeping in a regular bed.
I guess just for RP's sakes, you guys would have been, like, I guess, in the same room, and there were multiple beds.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
You know, I'll get ready today, but I won't put my armor on. I'll just have my regular size shield and my long sword with me today. Leave behind my armor.
A foolish mistake.
Listen, it's really hot in the fucking desert with full plate on.
Yeah, but guess what? We're going to hell. It's gonna be even
Not
hotter.
today.
You don't know that.
Oh no,
Hey,
maybe house
We
comes
could
to
be
us.
going to the cold ring of hell. You never know.
Hey, Ramses, you know when that dress will be done?
Okay, if I were to work on a dress that was in Helena's size, how long roughly would you say it would take?
Well, first you'd probably have to get
7
the materials, and then, yeah, that's a 7-foot alligator you're
So
working
we're
with.
starting today then.
Yeah.
You
It
did
would
measure
probably
me
take-
last night.
Yes, I did measure her last night.
So you do have the measurements. You would just have to, like, get the materials and then make the item, I suppose. That would probably
yeah, but
take...
how long would that take?
I was about to get to that.
What's
Essentially...
your tool proficiency? Nah.
How the Moonfire Festival will work is that every day, each of you will receive, essentially, I guess, 3 actions that you can choose to go to different areas of the Moonfire Festival. There are various events and things that are going on each day. There are permanent events, and then there are daily events that will change every single day, and I will tell you which are which. So to craft a dress of that kind, it would probably take 2 actions.
Okay, so I could complete it in roughly a day if there wasn't a good event.
Actually, no, wait. 1 action, sorry.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you.
So,
I would like to go.
nice. No, go for it.
I'd like to
Well-
go to like the connecting chamber and start moving furniture.
Either way. I assume you guys kind of just like met up all together in like the main hallway, I suppose.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll knock on their door. Arise and shine, sleeping beauties.
Morty.
Oh, Helena, about that dress. It would probably take me roughly a day, but I'd like to see the festivities first.
Live your life, girl.
Either way, as you all are sort of just like getting up and beginning to move out, shockingly, what seems to be a small child will come running down the hallway. His hair red in a similar fashion to Gunther's.
I stick my foot out to trip it.
Your young boy will trip.
Can I try and catch him?
Sure. Give me a dex saving throw.
Fuck, I'm good at those. Lies.
And Helena,
Wow.
give me a hit roll.
Can I do a D4 for improvised?
I mean, a hit roll
Or-
is
no,
a hit roll
D20,
is yeah,
D20,
that's a
D20.
D20.
Yeah, D20.
Why
Yeah, you're
My
not
bad.
kicking him in the
Poor
face.
child.
Get fucked.
Damn. Helena
I mean,
sucks.
DC 4, can you beat that?
What about my tail?
Unfortunate.
I got an 18.
He trips,
Would you
but get
like
him.
to burn inspiration on tripping the child?
I've already
Do
burned
it.
my inspiration, sir.
Oh yeah, you did. Shit.
Yep.
As the child trips, he will say, "Ah, thank you, ma'am." Wait,
I'm just.
who are you?
I'm
I've
just.
never seen you around here before.
Oh, we were just the people
were-
that were hired to take care of the bandit problem.
And eat
Hmm?
children.
And monsters.
For a moment, the child will frighten, but then his eyes will brighten. You must be the people that were working with my older brother Gunther.
Ah, so he's your older brother then.
He will nod excitedly and say, "Mm-hmm." He often goes on these negotiation trips to sort of like, I believe he says, negotiate peace with the surrounding warlords. He's amazing at it. He's never failed.
Got Ramses. Hot fire guy.
It never
Ah,
failed.
Ramses will roll her eyes.
Was the place still a war?
Hmm?
Was the region still a constant war if it never failed?
That's a good
Tell me about
question.
the war, child.
The child will shrug and be just essentially just say, "I'm not sure." I forgot to introduce myself. He will bow for a moment and say, "I am Prince Azael Scarchoth. A pleasure to meet you."
I'll do my kneel as I do for all princes. My name is Ramses.
You s-
Slightly bend my head, whispering under my breath. Of course you are.
I thought you were a boy. Then I'll pat its head.
Oh, he is.
He said prince.
Even
Yeah.
better.
It's a little. It's like a little boy about 9 or 10 years old.
Yeah, Helena says I thought you were a boy, and then I pat its head. I was confused.
I am. What do you mean?
Oh, nothing.
Either way, my big brother is going to be participating in the festival today. I'm so excited to see what he's doing. And then he will essentially just run off.
I'm gonna glare at Helena. Now, why would you try and trip him?
It was funny. Objectively.
I'll agree and say it was worth a shot.
But if he hurt himself,
It's just a little fall. It's just a little mischief, you know? The world could do with more of it. Especially a prince.
You know, that might not have been taken well.
How much fun does he have as a little prince? I'm gonna say probably not enough. This festival seems like a lot for him. Cat, stop that. Shut up. Sorry, my cat was...
Ramses is just gonna look around for the cat.
Cat
and then look
monster?
at Helena like she's crazy.
Net
Very
20. If I just killed the fucking prince, he falls down a flight of 17 stairs.
Oh my god, we would have had to have run out of the city.
Like
No,
that
I bet that-
sounds scary.
I bet that prince is gonna be the next ruler and not the older brother because of what he said last time. We would have killed the future king.
That
Yeah.
flag.
Yeah, I don't think that they like Gunther very much, so yeah, it's not going to the first bun.
Azael is in fact the current crowned ruler of the Flame Empire. And his the older brother Gunther is his regent until he grows of age.
That's fantastic.
That is actually really cool.
What was the kid's name
Anyways.
again? I'm sorry. I
It is
didn't
this.
write.
Azael.
Okay.
Isaiah.
Anyways. Would you all like head to the festival now?
No, breakfast first.
I'm heading to the smithy. I'm gonna walk to the smithy.
Yeah, I'm down to go to the festival.
Yeah, I want to see if there's any
I suppose
eating
we
or
should
drinking
try breakfast
contests.
first.
Let's go get some breakfast. Let's go to the tavern that we went to last night.
Cravarus has
I could tie
already
one
left.
on.
It's a festival, probably has a unique food. Could probably.
Let's go get some festival food. I'm with you,
Yeah.
Keldar.
You know what?
Fine.
It's not often that I get festival food. Let's go get some.
Let's see.
I need to talk a bit.
They have some breaded meat on the steak.
Everybody role playing? Not me.
I'm gonna start heading out with
He's like-
everybody.
If you guys don't remember, I lost a sword last time.
I also lost my scimitar.
Pep W.
Yeah,
W. Yeah, I gotta fucking get the new one attached because I'm an idiot. And right now, my sword in my head is like taped on to the broken hilt, so it's just kind of wobbly.
Hold on. I need to get initiatives. Not because fights,
okay.
but because I need to track actions.
Oh, that's a smart way to keep track of everybody.
Yeah.
Want us to
I
roll,
don't-
or are you rolling on your side?
Oh no, I already mentioned how the action system works for the festival activities. Essentially, everyone has 3 actions, and then you spend an action to go do an activity.
Looks like I'm 20, bro.
That's what my cat had to say. I'm sorry.
I will say, Cravarus, going to the smithy now will count as an action. Actually, no, wait,
mind.
nah, I won't count it, because it's just a normal activity that's always
Cravarus-
available.
Would get in.
Cravarus is not one for festivals anyway, so it's not like in character he would care if he misses out too much.
I just fall back asleep, I guess. No, initiative is not.
Jeez, Man, you just got
I could have
fucked.
won.
Dies. Goes into a coma. Let's see here. I guess I'll take care of Cravarus first. You're essentially just going there
Hey.
to get your sword.
Let everybody else roll.
What are we
Before-
rolling?
You said initiative to track people who's going where.
No, we're not
That's on
rolling
his
initiative.
side.
Yeah, I'll just show you what I'm doing. Also, I need to update these HP totals because one of the events is a Coliseum. But there's this.
PogChamp.
So actions.
Sweet.
I need to update Cravarus to have 3 actions.
PogChamp, 3 actions, let's go.
Because going to the blacksmith is
Oh, yeah,
an
I should
everyday
take off
event.
my armor. So that would make my... Where is it? Snake Flame Painted Armor.
I'll
I
update
got a
the HP.
solid 12 AC going on now.
Hell yeah.
Wait, I have 16 hit points.
I know. This
have-
is from when you fought the
Oh.
bandits, and I haven't bothered to update it yet.
Ah,
I also
HP's
forgot to loot
irrelevant
the
at a
fucking music.
festival.
Cravarus 0 HP.
Hell yeah.
I'm dead, bro. Help me.
He's sleep.
Help. I'm
This
at
song
0.
bangs. It makes me
6.
feel
That
good.
sounds about right for
Thank
my
you.
hit points. Why do I only have 2 actions? So?
Oh, because you're going to the
Everyone.
festival, and I assume you're just gonna do something. So I just already marked it down as 2.
Oh, our
okay.
first
I
action was
see.
we're all going to eat together. We're gonna get some kebabs or something.
I'm going to take care of Cravarus first, and then I'm just gonna let you guys go nuts.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go ahead
Yeah,
and
I'm
grab all the stuff. Oh, the Colosseum's not
Yeah.
ready today yet. Fuck.
Sweet, take care of him first so I can decide what I want to do while we eat. Eat
Okay.
in
You guys
quotation marks.
You guys go Edo mode while I become the main character for right now.
Okay.
Sounds good.
We're all main characters though. We've got Owl Boy, we've got God Boy, we've got Goddess Girl, Lizard Lady,
That's not all of the permanent events. God damn it.
and then
Uh-huh.
I don't even know how to describe Zorg. We'll call him Chance Boy.
Capsule
I'm-
boy.
There should be one more permanent
Okay.
event. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and put the Colosseum down because I'm just gonna copy paste this every day.
What is it ready
Oh.
today? No.
This is day 1.
Caverns special
not a-
arrival.
The Colosseum will not be a permanent event because I guess a bit different fight each day.
It's technically a permanent event because it's available each day. The fight just changes every day. And then these are the day 1 events.
Can I follow someone into an event but not participate on it? Just for basically just to talk and roleplay.
Sure.
I'd definitely like to try out the Coliseum at some point.
Dunker
Sorry.
reagent. PogChamp.
What's a standpoint?
Well, I didn't fucking put it on my sheet. God damn it. But
Hey,
essentially,
why don't you do it in roleplay?
wow. Yeah, find out in RP. Smile.
Fine.
You'll ask what's a stamp point, and the attendant will be like, hey, yeah, this is what a stamp point is. Smile.
All right,
Rob
Cravarus. So you go to the blacksmiths.
Yeah, I knock on whatever door that they have and walk into the blacksmith.
Yeah. Good seeing you again, my friend. Honestly, didn't think
Yes.
you'd show up during the festival, at least.
I do not care much for festivities. However, I do care for weaponry. And unfortunately, my sword is not quite up to par. And he'll take out his wobbly blade and gently place it in front of the blacksmith. How the new blade is just taped on top of the part broken blade. And he'll
Yeesh. What kind of clash did you get into to do this?
I'd rather not talk about it.
Alright. I can
Yeah,
sense the
dude.
warrior's pride from a mile away. You don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. By the way, what you do have to do is 100 gold to repair it.
It's fine. I will give him 100 gold.
Do you even have 100 gold?
We have like 1,100 gold each, I think.
Oh yeah, poggers.
Yeah.
For now, I have 1,000 gold.
Alright.
Now I have my ultra sword because it's the new blade, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Ultra
And then
Lord
I-
Sword.
Yeah. Would I need to talk to the blacksmith to attempt to try on the new armor as well? Smile.
What's the new armor? Oh, is it the Aasimar stuff?
The armor of will.
Yeah. You can just try that on in your own free time.
Then I will. You know what? I'm gonna do that now. I'm gonna go back to the room, and I'm gonna try on the new armor.
Very
Smile.
well.
Oh no no.
One moment, please.
He's like putting on a new pair of shoes and then seeing how fast he can run.
He does have winged shoes.
They're not winged shoes, they're wings on my thighs, okay?
Gross.
That means you're fast. That's basically
Yeah.
like putting flames on your car.
He got a fast ass.
Not on thighs, they're on the calves.
Yeah. That's on your heel, dog. Those are not on your calf.
No, you're looking at it wrong, idiot.
Grab this. Because I don't remember the exact rule. Either way. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Marker.
Nat 1.
Well,
Unfortunate.
I'm dead.
Alright. You don the armor. And despite the wariness that was associated from it, from Ramses' fear of it, you were able to don it just fine.
Yes.
Was this the armor that I found on with Magic Find?
No, I don't think it was.
I think it was in the tent with the other loot
Oh
stuff.
yeah. I'm getting confused with the scimitar.
Yeah.
This one was with the Centurion axe and all that. Is that it? Nothing else?
That is all.
Damn. Alright. And I will walk back outside. I will put on my cloak as normal. And I will try to find everyone else.
So cool. Alright,
We
everyone
told
else,
you where we were gonna eat.
you guys going to the tavern?
We
Yeah,
want festival food, but but wait, so there's the Moonfire Festival food merchant, and then there's tavern special arrival.
Yes, I can go ahead and explain the difference between those two. The Moonfire Festival food merchant will have various different types of festival-themed foods, while the tavern special arrival is an famed chef that has arrived from afar.
Oh. I think
As we make our way
If we
out,
ask around, will we hear about that?
Yes, you probably would.
So what should we do then?
Yeah,
I've
we
got a
should
good
probably-
word in at the tavern, and it sounds like some good food.
Maybe we'll leave the tavern for lunch. Since it's breakfast now, we'll eat something smaller.
Let's go get some
Keto.
snacks. Let's go get some snacks. I'm with you guys. I could do for some Moonfire Festival. I don't need anything too heavy from the tavern. And I'm sure I'll find a drink out there. You know what I'm saying? Nudges Zorg.
Gives you a nice
Here.
wink.
Ramses will roll her eyes and sigh heavily.
So we're on our way to the Moonfire food merchant. I take
Yes.
it.
Yes.
Are you on?
Alright. As you approach this merchant's stall, you're able to see several different foods on display, various kebabs, baked goods, and odd-looking delicacies that seems magically enhanced, that are all prepared for citizens at the festival. The man behind the counter will tell you they have a special delicacy as well. However, they don't exactly have the resources to prepare it at the moment.
I will ask what resources they need.
Yeah, what's on this secret menu?
Well, it's a personal specialty of mine. It involves using the spice made from lollipop lilies, a bit of Lanish wine, and lastly, fish from an oasis serpent.
And me yawning, I'll say, Do you have anything to give a good wake-up call?
I believe so. Alright, and he will pull out what appears to be a sort of crescent-shaped pie. It is sort of like, I guess not like white icing, I suppose, but I don't know. I don't know how to describe it.
So, do you have tabs here?
Just put us under the palace account. I wink at him. And one bone rattler
no.
for me.
No, I'll pay.
The palace said they'd take care of us.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, sir, but I
let's
don't believe
not-
we have bone rattlers here.
How about I take care of it? We don't want
Helena
to
is taken
overstay our
aback.
welcome.
She's taken aback. No bone rattlers? So what am I supposed to drink?
Well, we don't
Visibly,
exactly...
like, I'm pretty mad.
Karen
think-
moment.
If I
take
could sate
one,
your
bite
anger,
of the pie.
try this. And he will hand you what appears to be a... how do I describe this? Sort of like a blackish bread croissant, in a way. Sort of like blackish brown, I suppose.
I'm gonna take one bite of it. Or I'm gonna eat it in one bite. With my huge maw.
Do you swallow it whole, or do you actually chew it?
I'm an alligator, I don't chew.
God damn. Alright, as you swallow the crescent cake whole, for the most part, it doesn't taste anything too special. It does taste fairly sweet overall, though. It is chocolate. Which I don't believe you've
And
ever
I'm
had.
slowly eating the pie.
Google, tell me if alligators are allergic to chocolate.
I would also like a pie.
Very well, coming right up.
I'm another one.
Alright, he will serve you both various pies.
And how much would the cost be of all of this?
Well, I've received orders from Lord Gunther that you all are covered. You need not worry about it.
I
Ramses is just gonna sigh heavily.
If you
One
plan on-
more.
If you plan on paying, you're probably gonna run out of money by the end of this.
If you could, try this one as well. And he will, Helena, he will hand you a sort of red breaded one this time.
Ooh, is it red velvet pie?
With both hands, I shove it into my mouth.
Wow.
I haven't breathed.
It
I've been
is
breathing.
a red velvet croissant with sort of like
Oh, that's
strawberry-esque,
fantastic.
strawberry-esque filling.
And 2 to go! She loves it.
Alright.
And do you have anything to help this go down? A drink, maybe?
I believe I could use what I used to make the red crescent cakes. Here you go. And he will hand you, he will hand each of you a sort of like reddish juice.
What does it taste like?
Can you make strawberry
the blood
juice?
of my enemies.
The blood of
Yeah.
your enemy.
Mm.
You
When
can
she
make
just, like,
strawberry
squeezes
juice.
strawberry.
What the hell? I didn't know that. That's crazy. By the way, yeah, it's strawberry juice.
Oz, fantastic.
Very
I
nice.
don't want
Where do you
this.
get such amazing ingredients to make this?
Well, on my way here, I passed through the town of Magellan. There's quite a number of things on sale there.
Ramses will nod.
Have you ever had a mud bug?
I can't say that I have.
They're like little pink fish that live in the mud. I'm still eating one of my moon pies, one of my red moon pies.
I see.
That's the one where you bait of worms and they swallow your arm and you pull them out of the hole.
I ate a worm. What about it? No,
Tell
not
me
that kind
this.
of worm, though.
Where do you happen to be from, if you do not mind me
I-
asking?
From the swamp, the marshes over in Xiadon.
I see.
I wasn't allowed in any of the cave cities, so
It is quite all right. I hear the fish there is quite the delicacy. There's
you
one
can
fish.
find them.
There's one fish there that is known as the red snapper. It is rather expensive and hard to procure. Oh shit.
Helena somewhat lies and says, "Yeah, that's just what we call any fish that's red that we catch." Do I do deception check?
Sure.
D20.
Yeah,
And then
D20 plus charisma.
Proficiency. Charisma. Uh-oh.
And then if you have proficiency in that, you add it to that. So I can check your sheet now. Let's see here. You have a +5, I believe. Yeah, just a +5.
Son of a bitch. I've rolled a 1 and a 2 today.
Jesus Christ.
So I got a 7.
His enthusiasm for learning of this redfish to delicacy in Xiadon suddenly drops as he realizes that you're kind of just telling tales. I see. Either way, you all enjoy the festival.
Before we go, I would like to pull
Thank
out
you.
a
Hopefully you'll
capsule.
have lots of business.
I'm just gonna wave with my mouth full of the pie.
And Cravarus, you will find your group now.
It's me, Cravarus, here.
Hey, Cravarus.
Who's Cravarus?
Me.
I hand Cravarus one of the red velvet moon pies that I had bought.
Cravarus will look at it quizzically, and then seeing as people have residue of it on their face, he will eat some.
Oh. It tastes, I don't know, how do you like strawberry?
I like it, but, you know, it's not like I'm gonna Omega love it.
Do you smile back at me though?
I will
No.
smile at the food, but not at you.
I'm gonna tap the
I
armor
don't know the
and
difference.
I'm gonna tap the armor and I'm gonna say, how is it for you?
Feels fine. I want to walk around in it for a bit, get used to it. He'll stretch to get used to it. Smile.
Casters in the party, give me an Arcana check on that armor.
I don't think I have an Arcana proficiency. I
What
do
are you, a
not.
caster? Smile.
I do.
Oh, I
D20.
am a caster.
Ask the DM now.
Am I rolling wrong? D20 plus 7.
I rolled an 8.
Jeez, these
Oh,
rolls.
I
Jeez,
got a
these
I got a 14.
No, I can cast
I got a
guidance
14.
on that 14.
I
Alright.
rolled on the wrong bots, but I'll keep the roll.
Seeing that people are inspecting the armor, I will give Helena, because I assume that they're gonna be the smart one.
Oh,
Smile.
are we inspecting the armor? I thought it was just like a.
I don't know. We're
actually
doing
perceiving
something.
Yeah, it's an Arcana on the armor. Unfortunate.
I got a 15.
For the most part, the armor seems gleaming and luxurious.
Oh,
I don't know what it is about it. It just gives me an uneasy feeling.
Oh, that looks fantastic. You look great, Cravarus.
Can I use where is it? Detect magic or magic find? I don't know. Magic find is just to find items, loot, right?
Wait, a 15 doesn't see anything?
Nope.
Oh, dang.
Can I use
Yeah,
detect
no, that
magic?
shit looks sick, man.
can I do an investigation check on it instead?
If Cravarus will allow you to.
Cravarus, I'd like to closely inspect this on you real quick.
Alright. And he will he will let the robes sort of move out of the way. That he's still wearing, by the way. Smile. That's why you all rolled low.
Oh, because he's not wearing the armor?
I am wearing the armor, but I'm still wearing it, with robes.
Oh, okay. Alright, you can do your investigation. A
Yeah,
16.
I'll give him guidance with that as well.
Don't be a 1. Nice!
Oh.
Nice.
Alright,
Since you asked me.
as you look through the armor, you just seem to find one thing that stands out to you. It would seem that whoever designed this armor has placed some sort of tracking on it.
I could check out Cravarus all day, you guys, but I need to get a drink.
If
You know
I
what
pop
I'm
up
saying?
a divine sense, is it consecrated or desecrated?
I need to look up definitions of words. One moment, please.
Consecrated means holy, desecrated means evil.
Ah, I see. It's neither. It's essentially just like a magical effect.
Okay, gotcha. Good to know.
Speaking quickly to Cravarus, I tell him,
Maybe
My-
I'm paranoid.
my good man, I think you should maybe think twice about wearing this, for it seems someone can find you at their whim.
What do you mean?
I'm telling you that someone will be able to find you as you wear this armor.
Yeah, he looks great. I'll see him anywhere. Come on, you guys.
I'll
So-
take it off at the end of the day.
Is it a shiny armor?
Yeah, it's uber shiny, and it's really fucking bright.
Of course, we'll find him. Look how shiny he is.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot to do the fucking moonfire thing. I forgot to do the festival sort of like read off. Within the town itself, however, people are excitedly waiting for the start of the festival. Wait, fuck. Did I already read this? I think I did.
No.
God damn it. Anyways. Either way, within the town, people are abuzz with joy. Red lanterns sort of line the walls and the lines of the street and the upper wires of the street, giving off a red glow, almost seeming as if the entire town is aflame, akin to its name, Scarchoff.
Oh, yeah, you read that on episode 1 when we walked in.
That was entirely improvised, what I just said. The thing that I had written down was, as you return to the town, you're able to see that a new addition has been quickly constructed to the side of the city that resembles a coliseum of sorts. Within the town itself, however, the people wait excitedly for the start of the festival, already preparing various stalls with food and drink, welcoming travelers with open arms, finding space for all the showmen and traders that have come far and wide to send such celebrations such as this over the moon. And lastly, the Perch of Yule stands above it all, waiting in the city center for its destined watcher to take place amongst it all. Not sure if I read that yet.
No, you did not.
Okay.
So what's our next move? Who's coming with me to the tavern? I'm still hungry.
I'm more interested in that, and I'll point to the Malady Morio's caravan, whatever it's called.
Yeah. Melody Moreau.
Malady Moro caravan.
Oh boy, more trinkets. Just
Yeah,
like
but-
as he will remember the Nomium Emporium.
Yeah, he left quite the impression on me.
What in Whatium?
Basically, they're responsible for this happening. I'm gonna point to Zergul. Maybe we'll find more strange stuff there.
Maybe they'll
I'll let
have a
you
bone.
guys handle that. I think I'd like to take the day for myself.
See a tent that beckons me forth.
The call of spending money.
I don't know what the collector's tent would look like.
It's essentially just sort of like a gigantic black and silverish tent. with various symbols of the collector along the side of it.
One thing, at the arrival of the Nuadamir will be like an event where it will happen whatever we're doing, or do we have to stop and see it and use one action?
The arrival of Nuadamir, he is essentially at just somewhere, and he's just kind of there, and you meet him. Or you don't interact with him at all.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna walk my happy ass to the tavern. Helena wants to eat her feelings away and have a drink. She doesn't know what happened to Corocai last night, and she is definitely hung up on it.
Alrighty.
That's where I'm gonna go. For you guys.
Ready, Ramses will. Actually, I need to buy cloth, so I'll go to the clothing merchant. I'll catch up with you guys later.
Yeah, you guys are in for one.
Entire
Oh,
spark.
boy.
Cravarus, where are you going?
I'm going to the caravan.
Oh, cool. We have two people going to the same place.
Yeah.
Because everybody else just fucking split. Alright, Zorg, I will have to do you last, because yours has an actual theme to it.
Okay.
I think I'll do Ramses first.
I'm ready.
Alrighty, I assume you just kind of like go to the... Where the fuck did I put it? Somewhere over here. Oh yeah, the Festival Carving and Clothing Merchant.
Yes, I will. And I'd like to look for a cloth that's a durable cloth that you wouldn't really mind getting dirty and it would still look pretty.
Alright.
Who's the merchant there?
Yeah, he's there.
Okay. Hello, sir. I actually have a question for you. I need to buy some cloth for a dress, and it's for a, I guess I should say a rather adventurous individual. It needs to be something that can get dirty, but still retain its colors and look nice.
Ah, I'll see. I believe just the thing. What color do you want it in?
What was the color of the last dress?
Last one was, I believe, red and silver, as it was themed for the Moonfire Festival.
You know that shit's gonna be dirty, and you know.
Actually, no, wait,
it
was blue and silver. Sorry.
You want earthly tones.
Blue and silver.
I'll see.
Yeah.
Silver leather's gonna be a bit gilt. What if I can make to it? Alright. And he will... Let's see if he can do this. Silver leather. No. Oh. Silver leather. Okay, God.
Wow.
What is happening? Is the bot fucked?
I don't know. It's been very... Here, do another one.
Well, the first one that you...
10. Nothing has been above 10. Oh, there you go.
Jesus.
Yeah. Just
I
bad
got
luck
an
today.
18 earlier.
Wicked. I'll just say he has it for stuff's sake. Oh. Here you go. The silver painted leather is a bit difficult to get, but it should be easy enough to work with and durable enough for whatever you're doing.
And then I would like to, looking at my measurements and with my knowledge of how to weave clothes, buy something that's enough to make a dress for a 7-foot lizard.
Tool-wise at least? Or resources-wise?
Resource-wise.
Oh, okay. Probably about
She bought the
50?
tools before, I think.
Yes, I did buy them yesterday. This is including pockets in the design because dresses with pockets are just superior.
This is the nicest thing anyone's done for me in-game. Ever. I'm gonna go drink myself away, and someone's making armor for me? What did I do to deserve this?
There you go.
Thank you, Ramses.
Oh, there you go. Hopefully that suits your
Already
needs.
75 gold. And
It's
then
quite
I
empty
would
there.
like to. I'll give him the money, and then I would like to go back to my room. Does it have like a patio or something?
It does. There is a balcony
Sweet.
on your room that you guys are in, and then there's just various like outdoors places.
Awesome. I'd like to find like a really pretty outdoor area to just sit in and enjoy the sun while I do this.
Alrighty. Give me a. I believe that this is
Levers?
dexterity. Yeah.
Okay, so that would be proficiency bonus +4 because I am so +6.
Before you roll that, you're probably gonna roll low, so roll a dud number first. Smile. Then
Nah.
roll your
It's
real
gonna
number.
nat. The dud's gonna nat 20. It's gonna nat 20. Ooh. Oh.
Got an
See ya.
18.
Trick the bot. You're welcome.
Hell yeah. Alright. We're able to craft a fairly fine dress. As you finish your work, one of the passing butlers will notice and travel by. Making something for the Moonfire Festival, I presume?
Friend, yes.
I see. I don't know where I was going with that. Anyway, you're gonna walk off. I was gonna do something with that, like the butlers or whatever, but I had no fucking clue what I was gonna do.
Man, just one of those thoughts that comes and goes in an instant.
Yeah, I had an
I hate
idea
those.
for it, and then it's just like gone.
I would have abused the butler. So I'm glad it didn't come into play.
There'll be a
Sad
hole
guy.
for tail as well, because, you know. And if you
Alrighty.
have spines, there'll probably be
Nice.
holes for that too.
Oh yeah, actually, since leather armor has tiers, I believe it's a D3.
Yeah, I'm like, is this an up? Because I already have leather armor. I'm like, let me see if this is an upgrade. That'd be sweet.
Well,
shit.
I had just meant to make a dress. I hadn't meant to make
You did
to make
though.
armor.
You
Yeah.
did though. Look at you.
Yeah,
Just-
give me.
It's just a happy little accident.
I guess I'll do this in tiers. Do 10, 15. Oh, that's right.
So did it turn out well with an 18? I imagine it did, but
It turned out well.
sweet.
Give me another D20 plus 6 though.
Okay.
Yeah, my AC is already 14. This is gonna fucking rule. They
Ooh!
will
One
rue
piece
the
sticks
day.
to I nat
They-
20 that bitch.
God
They will rue
damn.
the day they tried to strike me.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
the fucking AC on the armor will? I forgot to ask.
Well, with a nat 20, that's pretty damn good.
Not 20, baby.
This makes
Let's
me-
go.
Happy. I got to do something nice and it turned out well. The rolls didn't screw me over.
See, look, if you would have waited, you would have got the nat 20 on the dressmaker.
It's made with love. It doesn't have to be perfect.
It is specifically tailored, designed to Helena Barbrawl's powerful physique. Is only wearable by her,
Awesome.
and as such, it will be using this. I believe this is right. Yeah. 12 plus strength mod for the AC. And then I'll just go ahead and name it for you. And that should bump your AC up to 15.
I'll give it to her as soon as I'm finished, or as soon as everybody's finished with their first thing that they're doing.
I should probably add that before someone tries to steal it. Alrighty. I can't believe you nat 20 that, goddamn.
I'm so happy. I like it when doing nice things works out.
Keldar and Cravarus.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that's day 3. Oopsies. Right.
We
As you
do
approach
walking.
this caravan, a tall woman in a long black cloak, a crow feathered hat, and a necklace depicting some type of spider will step gracefully out of the caravan's back, with a spear staff at the ready. You mean to explain yourself as to why you're snooping around my caravan?
But we're not snooping around, just came here to see what you have.
Ah, I see. You're one of the travelers for the Moonfire Festival. A sort of look in contemplation will cross her face before she says, I suppose it'll be alright if I sell some of my things. I'm afraid I don't have too much. I'm a bit of a new merchant. We'll say that. And these are her goods.
Holy symbol of Sia. Booba.
Booba.
That's what Cravarus' eyes are like when he sees anything related to Sia. He's like, yes.
So you're looking at the Sia stuff? I'm gonna wait for Cravarus to be distracted. I'm gonna pick up the symbol of libel. Or libel, I always forget.
It's libel.
I already have a holy symbol of Sia, don't I? Because I'm a fucking cleric.
You would, but there are various different symbols of Sia.
Yeah.
One of them being, I believe, there's the mask, there's the serpent in the book. I believe there's one pertaining to... I forget what the other two are, but I know I made them. I really need to write down that lore.
He was trying to say you could have too many symbols of Sia.
Oh yeah, the other one was the scale, which is what you would have.
Scale? Poggers. What does the scale look like? Because I didn't pick anything at the start. I just assumed I had one.
Probably like that justice symbol,
Yeah.
right?
It is very akin to the justice scale. Allow me to grab that for you.
There's an emoji with it.
Think like this. Time to tip the scale.
Oh, a scale. Not like a dragon scale.
Yeah.
I was thinking of like a dragon scale too.
And I'm gonna ask the lady. So does Gunther pay for this stuff too, or do we have to pay?
Gunther? Who's that? I'm afraid I don't know who that is.
Yeah, we are his honorable guests, and apparently he said he'll cover everything for us this week in the festival.
I see. Unfortunately for you, I don't exactly feel like chasing down a bounty, so I'm afraid you'll have to pay for it.
Okay, and I'll pay 50 gold.
Alrighty.
Does the serpent quote around a book, does it keep the book closed? Or is it like just a regular book?
It's sort of like... I guess you could say it keeps the book closed. It still throws me off that it's 98 because it's in tens of gold, not 100s.
Do I notice anything special about this coin?
This coin in particular, you do notice something a little bit interesting, but for the most part, it is fairly inconsequential. But you notice that this does have 2 of the Patrons of Libel on it. However, one of them, being the 9 Maidens, is missing from it.
So I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna wait for Cravarus to walk away before asking.
I don't know if I want to buy the Book of Sia because
Buy-
I already have a. Wow.
Oh no, it's like a token, I guess. It's like a pendant. It's not an actual book.
Oh, okay. It's super
Yeah.
small then.
Like, they're all symbols. You cannot purchase the actual sun with a sword in front of it, unfortunately.
What? What the fuck? That's dumb. Cravarus will leave as he already has a holy symbol.
Fuck. Hey, stop messing with that. Alrighty.
He doesn't need multiple symbols.
But what if you could use them as leverage against somebody else?
How?
Yes.
He'll still leave though. He might come back and grab it, but
So you said that once I noticed something is missing. The Kraken, one hand missing. What?
Yeah.
What? The Hydra was a head missing. What was it again? Just because I'm writing here.
So, it is a 2-sided coin with a Hydra skull on one side and a Kraken on the other. The Hydra skull, specifically, you would know represents... Actually, no, wait. Do you know this? Give me a religion check, actually, before I say anything.
Okay.
Unless you know OOC and can tell me what they represent.
I don't.
Unfortunate. God damn!
doesn't matter. Nat 20. Let's go.
I get to tell
Fix
the
the
whole...
dice.
Alright, specifically, the Hydra Skull is representative of both Druncy and one of the former gods of patron gods, which is the patron god of fear, known as obviously the Hydra of Fear. That is representative of that. And on the other side is the is a representation of the Kraken Donrala, who is seen as this horrible ruler of the sea, as well as a defender against the true horrors of the sea. Placed there by Libel, so that these horrors will not cause unnecessary war on the surface lands.
And what was the difference I noticed? What was missing?
You notice that the god known as the 9 Maidens, which is this sort of like, I guess, hive mind-esque creation of 9 maiden-esque people split across the 9 nations. Things such as like butlers, maids, barkeepers, those who perform service to the public, including something like a sheriff. They are all essentially these people that are scattered across Narfell. However, they are all connected by one sort of like hive mind. That god is not represented on this coin.
Okay. And I'm gonna notice Cravarus living, and I'm gonna go to the one. I can notice the 9 maidens are not showing up here. Do you know why?
I would not know.
Can't say I do.
No, I'm asking the lady.
A lot of these religious trinkets are mostly just knickknacks I picked up here and there.
Where did you get this one in particular?
I believe I took it off of someone in Ziaflan City. And that... I gotta roll a deception real quick. One moment, please. Yeah.
I like that 9 Maidens thing.
Yeah, I love the 9 Maidens. They're super sick.
I'm a bartender IRL, so I'm like, I worship them.
Cars.
God.
The people in TOM have actually encountered one of the 9 Maidens, and she went by the name Agnoria. She's a slime mimic that was their first boss, I believe.
That's badass.
No, it was
I like the whole slime mimic.
Yeah, it was intended to be the first boss, but I changed it because they would have died. Oh god, I just swapped D&D channels entirely. Holy shit. How did I get up there? Sheesh. Alright. I am attempting to deceive you. Give me a perception roll.
Perception. Just a +1.
Unfortunate.
Okay.
Insight? Would it be insight? Versus a deception roll?
Both are +1. Wouldn't matter.
I thought insight would have been like something like you already knew, I guess. I don't know.
Both are +1, so it wouldn't matter.
To read people. Ah, okay. Either way, they're both +1 apparently. Continue. But either way, I simply just took it off of someone I found in Ziaflim City.
CSE. Oh no. And what about your hat? Do you have anyone similar to that one?
Oh, this old dusty thing? It's just a relic of one of the groups I'm associated with.
What group?
Well, we're a rather devout group that follows Sout. Many call us heretics, but I personally frown on that name.
Would I know what group that is?
Uh-oh, Sout.
You're a Bloodhunter, correct?
Yeah.
Specifically, you're a Bloodhunter of the Amalgam.
Yeah.
Like,
The Heretics of Sout. Do you remember what they are?
I don't remember the exact names, but I think that's the one. I forgot.
You may give me a history check. If you wish. With advantage, because you are part of the Amalgam.
I'm on the wrong channel. 20 + 6.
Alternatively, if you can remember it. That's a 9. Unfortunate. If you can remember it, then I'll give it to you.
I have a hero on my favorites. The South. I think it's the one that something about the something like that. Oh, here it is. Okay, and so as she says that, I'll walk away. I'll not say goodbye or anything.
Very well. I might need to reduce daily actions to 2. Because I don't want the festival arc to go on for like a million years.
I thought it was I was confusing with the House of Blood, the South.
Ah. Yeah, the House of Blood is something in Antac.
Yeah, I was a bit confused because she was a merchant. That's all.
Okay, I might reduce after this session. At least I might reduce it to 2. Because I don't want this arc to take forever, and there's 7 days of bullshit.
You can make like 2 of the points or group choices when 1 point is individual, I guess.
I think that's what I might do.
I was thinking, like, yeah, no, some days can pass. We could repeat some things. I don't know.
Ramses made her dress. Keldar and Cravarus went there. Alright, Helena's time. Alright, Helena. As you walk into the tavern, you are able to tell that, shockingly, despite your impressive display the other day, the crowd seems even more revved up than it was then. But RP. It's better RP if there's more people in a group.
Yeah.
I'm messing around.
I like the tavern most though. So Nawadamir, is he? Would I notice him walking to the tavern, or if he was in there? Is he? You know what? Let me see what all the excitement's about.
As you approach the tavern, what you're able to see at the spectacle of all this is a single man. He seems to be wielding 2 chef cleavers and chopping meat at nearly the speed of light, blinding it and serving it to plates flying around the air in an instant. For a moment, you were able to sell that somehow he breathes fire to cook the meat as well, in an impressive display that causes the crowd to roar once more.
What race is he? Can I tell?
He is an elven man.
I love this. I'm clapping. I join the crowd.
He will notice you're clapping as well, and in a near instant, he will slice a piece off, and it will come flying your way. Dex saving throw, if you wish to catch it.
I'm hungry as shit. I got 0 dex, so just...
You may roll with advantage as your crocodile.
I'm hungry.
Hungry. Be hungrier. I'll take it. Alright, you're able to snap the meat up, and you're instantly able to tell that it is absolutely delicious. It is seasoned perfectly, cooked thoroughly through, and the meat itself tastes strange and exotic, something you have never tasted before.
Oh my god! What is that? I exclaim.
One of the people watching the scene will come behind you and tell you, I believe it's something from Xiadon. I think he said it was a Jugetenfly? Couldn't quite remember.
Do I remember? I eat bugs. Do I remember a Jugetenfly?
Give me a nature check.
This is where I thrive, is food.
And nature.
+7. Yeah.
I'll take it. You know the very basics of a Jugetenfly. They're fairly common in Xiadon, specifically in the
I've never had it
Morcanus region.
prepared like this.
Yes, and specifically, normally they are rather lanky, meatless creatures, and they are often seen as this sort of like weird, gross hybrid between sort of like a flying mosquito and a lizard.
Am I able to approach him?
You are. You'll have to muscle your way through the crowd first, though. Give me a
As
strength
a 7-foot
saving throw.
crocodilian. Let me do a.
Nat 20. Chunk someone out.
+3. Don't get in my way.
Boom.
God damn it, man. I got a 10.
The
So,
crowd will
I'm
fight
pretty cool.
back. Unfortunate. You're unable to dent the relentless crowd's onslaught.
I scream as loud as I can.
Ah, I see.
Crocodile screams.
I feel this is necessary.
I just let out a massive scream because people aren't getting out of my way. My
The town will...
next choice is violence.
The tavern will drop...
That's gotta be intimidation with advantage right there.
The tavern will drop dead silent as you let out a piercing crocodilian screech. Scream? What does a crocodile sound like? Don't they sound like Contra or some shit? Honestly, same. Oh, gosh.
And I run up to him with the same excitement that I still had. Like I just broke the tension for no reason. Now that everyone is aghast at my noise, I push everyone aside and I come up to him.
Ah, hello, my friend. Why are you
I've had
screaming?
flies, but I eat flies raw. That was awesome.
Yes,
What is
I
your
see.
name, sir?
My name is Titus. I'm a traveling chef from Glane. Recently, my home has not exactly been in the best spots, so I decided to travel and heard about the Moonfire Festival.
What took you through Xiadon?
The desire for better ingredients, of course. A true chef never runs away from the perfect meal.
So, you're not afraid of mud? Bats 0 eyelashes at him.
The man will shake his head. Of course not. Often the best creatures can be found lying in the mud. Well, at least, for a meal. The tavern will begin to go into roars again as it begins preparing more food. This time the meat seems much thicker and juicier, rather than the more leaner stuff from the Druget and Fly.
What's this now? What are you preparing?
I believe this is a type of beast native to this region. The seller would refuse to tell me what it was called, so I'm afraid I don't exactly know. But I can tell from a mile away.
What does it look like?
For the most part, it seems, I guess... how would I put this? Well, I can tell you the color of it. It's, instead of being like this sort of red and whitish meat type thing, it's blue. Like an icy white style. Very strange.
Helena just goes, Darfur sand mushroom. Call back to when she was looking for mushrooms. I'm lying again. Let me do a deception check.
Air water genasi, CL Triton.
Wait, what's another blue race? Oh, Simic hybrid.
Well, the skin isn't blue. It's the meat that's blue. Unfortunate.
I don't fool him, but I'm confident.
I like your confidence, my friend, but I'm afraid mushrooms are not made of meat. Would you like to see a trick I've discovered with this?
Yeah, I have a trick for you too if you want to see it afterwards.
The man will rapidly chop up several of the bits before sort of like flinging his cleavers in the air and then letting out a puff of fire, streaking across every single one of the flying bits of meat before catching the cleavers once more and serving them to the crowd. One thing you do notice in this flashy spectacle is that the meat changed color from blue to a sort of greenish center with an orange outer.
And do I get some?
Give me a dex throw.
I think my dex is +0. Yeah.
Unfortunate.
I bite my tongue.
You do not need to try so hard, miss. Here. And he will personally chop a piece off and hand it to you.
I take a bite.
Wicked.
I eat the whole thing.
It's poison.
You die instantly, as it is raw. But
it is probably delicious.
It is.
Oh,
as per usual.
And I go, please try some of my wares. And I pour some of the potion into the cap, and I give it to him.
What could this
I'm
be?
a bartender, my friend.
He will taste the stuff. That's con save. With a DC of not good. Oh no. Alright, he will dubiously look at it, but he will trust you. And will take a sip. You are the luckiest bastard alive. Oh my god. This tastes rather well. Tell me, what is this?
Xiadonian brew, motherfucker. Say hello for me.
I see. Do you know what you can do to make this type of thing?
Yeah, here. And I hand him the ashes and the orc eyebrows.
He will raise an eyebrow and not believe you in the slightest. I see.
No, here, but you'll need some of this. And I spit into my hand too, with my hallucinogenic spit.
He will catch both of his cleavers and begin to back away. I'm afraid that I believe I need to go on a break.
No, give me a bottle. Give me a bottle, man. This is the good shit.
The man has already left out the back.
Whatever then.
We're into it.
I lick my hand clean. I no longer possess my ingredients for a potion.
Unlucky. Someone in the bar will shout, "Buzzkill!"
You want another drink or not? 2 bone rattlers for me in case the first one doesn't do anything.
Alright. The bartender will reluctantly give you 2 bone rattlers.
D20 plus 4 times 2.
Nope,
Probably
just the
really
one.
up here.
Just the one at
Just the one?
disadvantage. Unfortunate. At disadvantage. Don't low roller.
Roll it
How
again.
close is that guy who said Buzz killed me?
Maybe.
I want to hit him with a chair.
You gotta make
If
your
I get
second. You
drunk-
gotta make your second bone rattler roll, dog.
I'm already drunk, man, and violence is my first choice.
You might simply be on the floor. Okay, that's a 9. Alright, you are absurdly drunk. Your vision begins to sort of blur and split.
How close is that guy that called me a buzzkill?
He's sitting at a table, laughing with his friends.
I'd like to, instead of the chair, I'd like to throw both the glasses at him. Just one. I'll just start with one. I just want to throw a glass at him.
Okay. Give me an attack roll at disadvantage. Because you were drunk as shit. Disadvantage, roll twice. I know what to do.
Yeah, let's see if I get a 1.
Oh, yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That's
No
so
way.
fucking unlucky.
Don't put the guy nowhere.
You
I'm gonna
rolled
throw
so
a
many
glass
ones
into my own
today.
throat.
You rolled so many ones today.
Oh
Is
god.
this like your 3rd or 4th one?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh
Well,
I'll let you be here just with the antics.
I gotta wipe fucking tears out of my eyes, dude. Alright, as you attempt to throw the bottle, your hand does not exactly let go of it, and you sort of full force swing your arm around. You twirl for a moment and fall to the ground.
And don't make me do it again. And I throw the second bottle.
Give me on the floor. Unfortunate. Can one of you drunks get this lizard out of my tavern? And she'll
You can try.
as you
I'm
yell in a
pissed now.
demonic voice, you will be carried out the tavern and kicked out for breaking things. God damn.
I had a good rapport there. I tipped off the bartender. Everything's ruined.
Yeah, you did ruin it.
In style, though. In style.
I don't know. If you actually had thrown something at them, I think it would have been in style, but...
Yeah, no, nothing happened. I just forgot to let go. That's my favorite part. That was good. I'll waddle back towards the festival aimlessly, discouraged, very confused. I don't know where my god is. My magic trick isn't working anymore.
Why? Helena's just having a
God.
really fucked up day.
Yeah, man, I don't know where my best friend is. I can't even pray right now.
This is
Your
just
god goes missing, and all of a sudden you're rolling ones. Coincidence?
Helena's
That's what
no
I'm
good,
thinking,
fucked
man.
up, very bad
You know, my
day.
god is dead, and that doesn't stop me.
Quite.
Flashback to
Yeah,
episode
I'm just
2.
gonna waddle. I'm just gonna waddle back towards the fair with my tail dragging.
Better loop it.
This
is
is
looping.
this is fitting music.
Yeah.
No, it ain't.
Oh, it is for what Zorg's about to do. All right,
Oh,
Zorgul,
no.
your time has come. A grand tent
Oh, no.
akin to a carnival has arrived to Skarchoth as a gift from the gods of gamblers, as well as partygoers, to aid in the festivities of the Moonfire. As you enter the tent, the sounds of spinning wheels, rolling dice, cheers and sighs greet you en masse. This is the Black Shark House. It is the blessed gambling hall of the Collector. It is abuzz with people on this fine day. The staff here are
Oh,
all
hell.
donned the garb of seafaring pirates in order to honor the hall's patron. And a fountain of her stands strong in the hall's center. There are 3 tables in this tent that consist of the games The Collecting Wheel, 31 Hunt, as well as a Blackout Shot. And, as you may have guessed by now, this is a gambling hall.
Hell yeah.
Never would have guessed that.
What? Gambling? Oh no.
Whatever will you do?
Lose 1,000 gold.
Minus 1,000. Alright, I'll go ahead and post some games for you, and I will let you choose which you would like to play.
First, you said there's a fountain, right?
That is correct.
Can I like get a better description, take a closer look?
Sure.
Bees fountain.
Hold on. I'm getting all of the possible rewards that you can get for trading in your token. That's a lot of shit. So, as you investigate the tavern, you're able to see that it depicts a not exactly tall, but not exactly short either, tiefling woman, donning rather fanciful clothes, a long coat, expensive pendant, a very nice suit, all donned in black, as the well itself is made from obsidian. The reason for this being is the Collectors Association with Shadow, one of her other personal domains. Even from
Is it like?
Hmm?
Is it like a pool of water, or is it just a fountain, or?
it is essentially a fountain.
Oh, boy. I gotta
Specifically-
read these.
Specifically, the water seems to magically come from the collector's dice.
Come.
Either way, what would you like to do?
I will. Wow. Yeah, I would love to do something, but by some of the betting, it seems like I don't physically have enough gold.
What do you mean?
Well, because you said it's what, 2 gold per token?
Yes.
So I have to like put up 200 gold for 100 tokens, and that's essentially 1 round for anything. And listen,
I'll make it 1-to-1.
yes.
One
Me
gold per
about to
token.
walk in, about to buy the Belathonian Greatsword.
Alright, 1 to 1.
Awesome. I exchanged gold for 400 tokens.
Oh my god, I'm looking at that Shark Fang Whip so bad.
Additionally, as other actions are being done, if the group would like to come here as well, they may.
Nah.
I would recommend you keep track of your gold. Because if you scam me, I have a character named the Collector for a reason. Smile.
I know enough about the collector to be scared of that.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep track of my gold also.
I played Darkest Dungeon.
A full pack often attracts unwanted attention. I fucking love that line.
Oh man, I can't fucking believe I only have 980 gold. I want that whip so bad.
Only have 980.
Wait, how much does it cost?
20 more.
Pep W.
Tell you what, if you ask Ramses, she'll give you some money.
By the way,
Okay, gay.
Zorg,
I don't
where would you like to go to gamble?
We'll see.
The
Character.
31 hunt.
Alright, 31 Hunt. Very well. It's time for the theme of legends. The legendary. The impossible. The gold sauce. Alright,
Where are we at now?
we're gambling.
We are.
Alright,
We're gonna start out.
31 Hunt. First, the player must make a bet. This is limited to how many rounds you have won in a row. And it is shown there. The player will roll 2 dice, and then the dealer will roll 2 d20 dice as well. The player may then decide to hold their number, or to try increasing it with another d20. After the player has decided, the dealer will roll another d20, or hold their number. The goal of this game is to get a 31, which will cause an instant win, or beat the dealer's number. Or to beat the dealer's number. A win will double your payout.
Would going over 31 count as an instant loss?
Yes.
D&D Blackjack. I love it.
Yeah.
But it's not blackjack.
But it's not Blackjack.
It's just
Alright,
as agonizing.
We'll put up 100 tokens.
Very well. Alright, roll 2 d20s.
Do you want me to roll them separately or put 2 d20?
Just hit d20 twice. I just have a couple pasted personally.
You said do it twice?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
A 3
Oof. Now get a 20. Let's go.
and an 8.
Is
Right,
there a
that's
minimum
11.
hold for the house?
The house will usually hold if they can win, or they will draw once or whatever. The house
I'm
will
just saying,
essentially play by the same rules as the player will.
I'm just saying the minimum amount outlets. Oh, they must have at least 20 before holding, something like that.
No.
Okay.
Alright, 11.
So I'm at a,
Hold or pull.
you get pull.
Alright,
Of course.
give me a d20. It's 11. 23. Hold or pull.
Mm.
It's my friend, the low rolls.
So we're gonna hold.
Very well.
Oof.
Unfortunate. That's
Ooh.
exactly 31.
Get fucked.
Yeah. House literally beat you perfectly.
Get
Apologies,
fucked.
sir. Would you like to play again?
Yes.
Alright, place your bets.
I can only place one bet because it's by how many wins I have. So 100 tokens. Here we go.
14. 8, 22. Would you like to hold?
No.
Alright, pull.
Oh.
I'm sorry, sir. Would you like to try again?
Oh. God damn.
I'm sorry. Would you like to try again, sir?
Yes.
The
Here we
dealer
go.
laughs at you.
The dealer is not laughing in character, I'm just a giggly bitch. The fucking emotes. 12 and 10.
Hit the cursed number.
Pull her hold. What if we got 22 again? Stop pulling.
My god has forsaken me.
Would you like to try again, sir?
Yes. My last 100 tokens. Here we go, baby. I can feel it.
2.
Oh.
It's not 22. He has a chance.
Stop rolling, please.
One more.
Oh, let's go.
Fuck yeah.
That's a double win.
Can he even bet now? Oh, he can.
He can now. He's got 200
do I-
coins. Excellent,
All
sir.
in
So-
plus, huh?
Would you like to play
So
again?
yeah, I have 200 gold, right?
All of a sudden,
have 200
all of a sudden
tokens now.
to win.
Alright, and I have a win, so I can bet all full 200.
Yeah.
So all 200 in.
All in, boys.
All in, boys.
Gotta get double that 20.
I mean, that
Something
elixir.
3.
Come on.
7. Would you like to roll?
20. Oh no, here we go.
50-50
Better hope
shot.
for them.
Oh,
Would you like to pull again?
50-50, you win or you lose.
no. Oh no.
All in, boys. I'm sorry, sir. You appear to be out of tokens. Would you like to buy more?
33.
No, thank you. I had fun.
Oh my god.
Unlucky.
33.
I'll go and watch the other tables. Enjoying my time because that was really super fucking fun.
Alright. As we watch the tables, you see a very similar idea. One person is even able to go on a massive win streak, accruing 8,000 tokens before betting it all. And then they get a 32 and lose it all. The person who got the 32 will then proceed to faint and will need to be removed from the place.
Oh boy. Okay. I would like to look for someone that's kinda there running the tent, but isn't like exactly a dealer or anything.
Just so happens. There seems to be someone near the top of it's sort of like, I guess, how I would describe it is you have the tent area, and then you sort of have these 3 fairly large tables, and then you have this sort of like upwards elevated area that's sort of like overlooking everything else. I guess sort of like an upstairs or whatever, but not really. But there is someone up there that just seems to be watching it all go down. As well as some people occasionally come to this person for just orders and such. You approach them?
Yeah, and I kind of go, hello. I don't know what I would say. Hello, fellow servant of the collector.
Oh, yeah. What do you need me for? I'll just like to say that this is a black tiefling that seems to be in armor, shockingly. The sword and shield at side.
Jeez, it's gotta be super weird just having this bugbear in this.
Don't look
trying
so
to
awkward,
talk to
friend.
people.
We're all here for the exact same reason.
Ah, yes, for the honor of our matron.
She will nod.
You wouldn't happen to have any, say, like, trinkets relating to our matron, would you?
I do have them, but I can't exactly give them to you for free. One doesn't simply earn something from the collector by not taking a risk.
Of course. What do you have?
Well, and this person will pull out a coin. A coin much similar to your own. I have this. I believe you recognize what it is.
Do I?
It's almost the exact same as your soul weapon coin.
Oh, I forgot I had a soul weapon coin.
Stupid. Literally
Do you
forsaked
remember
his
that?
entire party and God itself.
Gamble it right now.
Oh, what? Um,
Gamble the soul weapon right now.
Do it.
wait, okay, first of all, yes, I recognize it. What about it?
I'll be willing to
Is
part
this-
ways with it. If you can do one simple thing.
What's that?
She will pull another token out of her pocket and flick it at you. It's a single 100. Take this token and bet it. If you make 1,000 out of it, I'll give you the soul coin, the soul weapon.
Gamble.
Okay. You got yourself a deal.
Care to shake on it?
You know what? I would like to pull out my quill and actually quickly draw it across my palm to draw a little bit of blood, and then I stick out my hand.
Ah, a real gambler's pact. She'll pull out her sword and do the same. Then it's a deal. And as such, as you shake hands, the tiefling's eyes will darken with shadow. And the pact is made. Alright. You have 100 tokens. What would you like to do with them?
Better question. Do I have all 7 days to make 1,000 tokens of it?
Specifically, with that, you have to get 1,000 of it without losing all of it. You basically, from that single pool of tokens, you cannot go to 0. And if you do, then you lose.
On.
Gamba.
Gamba.
I cannot express how happy I actually am right now. Okay.
Allow me to repost all the games for you, my friend.
Yes, please.
Woo, boy. Sending all of that is 67 characters off from the limit.
Alright, you know what? Let's try the collecting wheel.
They changed how limits work in Discord now.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, now
Alright.
it's just turned into a text file.
So, how this works is the first thing I will do is I will roll a d2 for color, with 1 being red, and 2 equal black, being black. After that, I will roll a d100 for what number it lands on. And you may choose to bet on number alone. You may choose to bet on just red or black, or you can choose to bet on both.
This might not be the best.
Oh yeah, and if you only bet on number, how I'll roll it is I'll do this. So that, okay. I'll do this. So essentially, that 133 both counts for red 33 and black 33. So that's how that will work.
And I'm guessing if I get any smidgen of it wrong, I lose.
If you bet on, like, red 44, and it lands on, let's say, black 44, then yes. Because you're betting on very specifically that.
Bet on red 33.
It's gonna be black 22.
What would you like to do?
I need some lucky numbers, guys. Like, out of game, I need some lucky numbers.
I was talking about it
Minus
earlier.
25.
9. 9's cursed.
No, 14 is a great lucky number.
22.
You know what? 1 seems to be your lucky number.
Fucking.
Oh.
Maybe
And
yours.
then the guy for the potion rolls a 20, so don't get to give the observatory a good chef.
Eat shit.
Oh yeah, make sure you bet on a color first before you start betting specifics.
Is it red
Wait.
and black?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's red and black.
Yeah, 14 black.
Red, I said black 22, right? Yeah, black 22 for me.
Get bet on red.
Alright, just betting on solo red.
Yep.
It's black.
Alright.
Let's go.
1 is red, 2 is black. Unfortunate. -1. How much did you put down? How much did you put down?
It's not just the full 100.
Oh, you don't have to put down the full 100 now. That's just the maximum.
I'm sorry. What?
Yeah, you don't have to put
That's
down a
a-
full 100. It's just the maximum.
Are you gonna scam them?
Since you didn't know
Well,
that, I will allow you another roll. How much do you put down?
I would like to put down 10 tokens.
Minus 10 tokens.
And I bet on red again.
It's black. Let's go.
Alright.
Hey.
Let's see.
Now he has to do math.
That is, I believe... Can you take 25% from 10? I don't think you can. So I'll just give you plus 3 tokens.
1.25.
For 25%? No, it would be 2.5. And I'll just round that up to 3 tokens.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, now that I know I don't have to bet the full amount, let's go back to 31 hunt.
Back to 31 on.
Damn right.
Alrighty.
Blackjack. Damn.
How much you putting down?
74. 74 black.
And we're gonna bet 13 tokens.
Alrighty. Roll it. 2. 11.
Easy. Easy.
Roll that 20 now.
25.
Roll.
Would you like to
Alright,
hold?
I'm gonna hold. Yes.
Very well.
31, let's go.
Have to beat it 25.
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
18. 24.
Oh no.
We'll roll a 7.
Hmm.
What you gonna do?
It'll break.
Ah.
Alright, that
Because
plus 13. So you'll get...
it doubles on this one, right?
Yes, it is 2x. So it's...
No.
Oh, I thought you had to bet 200 on this one.
That's... what is that? That's... Another 3 tokens, then minus 3, minus 10. So that 26, 116.
Yeah, because apparently his numbers he gave me are the maxes.
Yeah, 116
Which
tokens.
Is now
Let's
I'm not
see.
just blowing through it.
Damn. Yeah, but what's the point of not max rolling?
Yeah, what are
Let's
you
be
up
honest.
closely?
Get all
Oh.
100 right now.
Yeah, go all in.
All right, bet. All in.
Oh, the roll?
Unfortunate.
All right.
Ooh, better luck next time.
I'll look up at the dude. I'm assuming he's still on the balcony, and I'll just give a light bow, and I'll leave.
She's still watching, and she'll sort of give you like a, I guess, 2-fingered salute and wave off. See you
Failed
fucking.
the pack.
Just as the theme ended too. God damn. Unlucky.
Hella fun.
I love the gambler tents. They're great.
I'm gonna have to go sell some things or people so I can come back.
It's just like Moon. It's just like, alright, all in. Fuck. Okay, let me go to the stupid mini game again. Alright, I have 60k. Time to go back. I lost it all. Oh, man. I love this.
I will be.
But alright, now that that's done, everyone except Cravarus has 1 action left. What would you like to do?
On my way
Wait,
back.
what did I use
from-
my first action on?
I used your first
Yeah.
action on, I believe, going to get food. Then you used the second action on making the
Oh,
dress.
right, of course. I totally forgot about the food.
On my way back from the caravan, I'll see a bit of a commotion, and I'm gonna see the arrival of Noadamir.
Additionally, I assume you guys kind of all group back up in the center. Zorg
yeah,
looks.
I walked
ins-
back that way.
I
for
will
that reason.
not return to the group.
Ah, I see.
Yeah, I don't know if
I would like to do
if,
something different.
if I go through the middle to see Noadamir.
You would likely see a sort of foreign-looking, tall, cloaked man at the dunking center for Gunther.
So he's to be dunked instead of Gunther.
No, he's about to dunk
Oh.
Gunther and throw the
Oh.
ball. Which, by the way,
Do
I just
see this too.
I'd like to clarify, it's not waterboarding.
Okay.
Or you imagine it's the one where you throw the ball and if you hit the
Yeah.
target, he gets dunked.
It's that.
I didn't think it was waterboarding. I hope not, at least. Yeah, just waterboard
That's the
the
festival
pyromancer
game.
prince.
Yeah, the guy gets waterboarded. Yeah.
Nah, that's a thing that they do in Ring 2.
Yeah. Wrong
Get
nation.
one stamp.
Honestly, they probably do it in Darfui too, but that's more of a centaur thing. It's
What
it's
were
like
all the
it's like this.
attractions?
Hmm? Let me go grab all the things. Again.
They're way up there. Oh, here they are.
Nope, that's the collecting wheel.
Just guiding a bolt on the target.
I'm still scrolling. Right.
Scrolling.
Those are your choices.
Oh, there's a lot of events.
Yeah, I'm going to the arrival of his arrival.
Alright. Keldar is going to dunk a regent. Will everyone else being?
I'm walking back towards the festival, and if I see Dunk a Regent, that's probably where I'd go to. It's the biggest crowd.
The crowd is actually
Oh,
shockingly
thank you.
spread out. Additionally, it is now nighttime, and the lanterns are in full effect, being akin to red stars in the night sky.
Go to the arrival.
Yeah. I'll head to the New Adamir.
Alrighty.
I think what we could do, if you want to talk about shortening the festival, you could probably do actions as entire days, and then just have 7 actions for everybody.
What do you mean?
Like, because I mean, this session's like 39:20, and it's just like we're still on day
Yeah.
1, and we have 7 days.
That's why I
So
wanted
you
to either
can't-
cut it down to 2 or do something else. Some other
We can
system.
plan- We can.
I'd be
I
willing
think-
to let this be the festival, you know?
I kind of want to do the Coliseum, but other than that, I'd be fine with this being the festival.
Yeah. I can go ahead and
Yeah.
I'll just go ahead and allow you to decide by just. Do you want me to just tell you like what else is planned?
Yeah,
Sure.
I think we can
Right.
decide right now what to do every day. So we decide if we go in groups or not. If we go in groups, it'll be faster also.
I will say, due to me being like stupidly busy, I've only planned up to like day 4, and even then, day 4 is sort of like missing an event. No, it's not. Yes, it is. I'm stupid. By the way, day 1, you've seen what that has. Day 2 has an enchanter's table, Yadway's storytelling cart, and then Shiyu the Gnomish Oracle. Obviously, that is that is a place where you can essentially get like weapon enchants, I guess, get extra damage on them. Then you have Yadway's storytelling cart, which is it's essentially just lore because he tells stories. He's very cool. Shivu is a Gnomish Oracle that would have predicted a certain happening. Then there on day 3, there is a cup mix table, which is a man has claims to have found a tome that allows its wielder to see into the future, as well as a hat that can turn its wearer invisible, and is allowing people to play a simple game in order to earn them. And there are 2 prizes, which are Hound's Hideous Hat and the Gibbering Prophet's Book of Hymns. After that, that is the same day that Tatsuhachi arrives, which is the leader of the Gnomish clan, as well as a Moonlit Archery setup. And then on day 4 is... I don't actually have day 4 planned. Huh, fuck. I do have the arrival of certain characters, though. Because how I had planned this out was sort of like all of the clan leaders come together, essentially, on a single day of peace to celebrate the Moonfire Festival and Yule's arrival.
Are there people that can predict the future now?
No, they still do not exist. Anyone that can predict the future is either a liar or probably insane.
Helena.
Ah,
Yeah,
I
Helena,
can
give us a
predict the
prediction.
future.
What's your next roll?
I believe I will
7.
roll another 1 to 3.
I believe in 7.
Roll it. I'm saying 9.
14.
I'm saying 9.
14.
That shit's cursed.
Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it.
19. I was almost right.
Suck it.
You're
Wait,
one-
I did roll.
Why couldn't I throw a bottle at somebody for this roll?
Unlucky. But yeah,
I'll
there
probably
is
go-
a few things set up. If you want, I can honestly just do it in text RP.
Might be good.
Sure. The only thing I plan on doing is somehow getting 20 gold and getting the whip.
Alrighty.
You're gonna be the guy that's gonna gamba.
Yeah, you can gamba off camera, and then you can come back next session and be like, so, we're down 5k gold. But listen, I just need 10 more.
Bro, I just
that's
need
fine.
10 gold, please.
But if the group wants this to... Oh yeah, and then there is the Colosseum, which has... Essentially, I was going to have an arc with this, in which Petrine sort of explains to Keldar that she is a necromancer. She does interact with the dead quite a bit. However, she is a necromancer purely for the purpose of, I guess, prolonging life, so that she may essentially heal soldiers that have fallen. Quite literally, the
I'm not gonna
closest
like
thing
that.
is resurrection.
I was not gonna go to the Coliseum because some monsters are gonna be mostly there, and I'm gonna be very mad.
Mate. But why not kill the monsters? Yeah,
I
the
mean-
various fights at the Colosseum were undead dire wolves, undead goblins, Patrine's own undead soldiers, living trees, which are a special enemy type that I have not gotten to run yet, and I was very excited for. And then the final fight would have been Patrine herself.
Definitely.
Maybe.
I would
I
have
think that'd be
loved
a
to do
really-
that.
A really good next session. I don't know.
Yeah. Or I don't know what time it is. I'm not even paying attention. But maybe today is the
We
first
got
section of
we got 2
tomorrow.
more hours, right?
We
Yeah,
have half an hour, sadly.
Besides the Colosseum, I would have chosen to do like the storytelling, just to see like what stories of the collector there would be.
I will say, I will likely be doing the collector tonight, and normally for the patrons, I would have written like how they rose to power and became a patron, but dude, the collector has done so much shit that I literally just have to make a timeline for her. It's insane.
My beautiful matron.
So
Guess
where
we-
is
Guess
yeah.
we finish the day, then today do the final stuff. Then guess we can decide after the session what to do the next days.
Right. Oh, and another thing, I will say, should the festival continue like normal, I will probably change it to where days go by a lot faster, somehow. And if you do decide to skip ahead, I'll likely just I'll ask each of you, like, what you would want to do, and I'll sort of, like, put that in a highlight recap at the start of the next episode, and then the next episode would start on the 7th day, which is when Yule arrives, and when the major events happen.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
If I don't get the gold somehow, the only thing is I want to do is the Coliseum. If that gives gold, good. Not, I'll try to get gold somehow, and
Yes,
Get
the
the
Colosseum does give gold. 500 per one fight. And then beating Patrine gives you a special item
Yo.
known as the Moonfire Amulet, which can only be obtained during a Moonfire Festival. Which
Alright,
doesn't
we
happen a
fight.
lot. Hmm?
You mean I
Yeah.
can earn to go gamble away?
Yeah.
is it a group fight or a single?
The enemies are set, and I can go ahead and tell you so you can judge for yourselves. The first day is 4 dire wolves. Second day is 15 goblins, each with like 5 HP. The third day is Patrine's undead, which are incredibly tanky, HP wise at least. The fourth day is very akin to like a minor boss fight, which are the living trees. Those things are deadly. I would honestly compare them to the statues that you two fought, Silver and Laden.
Mm-hmm.
And then lastly is the fight against Patrine, which it's Patrine.
I guess it's possible to do with around 3 people. Get lucky. But I think it'd be better to do
I
it
would
for everyone.
definitely like to fight on the Coliseum. I don't mind fighting with anybody.
Helena would follow you guys anywhere.
So do-
let's see him. Let's see him.
So do you just
Gotta
want to do
teamwork.
do you just want to do a Colosseum episode next, and then after that do the end of the Moonfire Festival?
Yeah,
Sounds awesome.
I think that
Yeah.
sounds awesome.
Very
Yeah,
well.
I think we can do the rest slowly on Texas RP.
Very well. Schedule note.
You can post later every event on every day when you're finished. And I'm done. I'm down for doing on Texas RP the events.
Day
I'm
1.
down for it too.
Colosseum session. I will say, maybe in the Colosseum session, like between rounds or something, Gunther would talk to you. But Gunther does intend to speak to each of you to sort of figure out what can woe you onto his side of getting you to go to hell. That sounds way worse than it actually is.
Oh, buddy, let me tell ya, hell sounds like home.
Hell's
Well, I'm
poggers,
super
dude.
interested in what Gunther has to say because
Me too. I would also like to know because Ramses isn't quite sold yet.
Yeah.
She's not convinced in her own abilities.
Helena is in love with Fire Dude, so
yeah, I like Fire Dude, but Gaz
Fire
also
Dude
was
is
like
pretty
talking.
freaking awesome.
Gaz was talking shit on him and sending us off against. Gaz was making us fight God and shit.
I'm angry at him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Fire Dude's my hero. I probably got
He's all
the
our
name
heroes,
wrong.
considering we almost died without him.
One moment, please.
And I'm gonna research about monsters, and I'm gonna say about one monster to turn into a town.
Yeah, we need the arena episode so that we can work on our teamwork because of how we messed up the last time. That's the role play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I quite like that.
I just jumped off of I just belly flopped off of a wall. That was like my whole combat sequence.
I can only whip people. And
I can't believe I
bind them.
survived the first round with 1 HP. I really should have used Divine Smite, but I was afraid that I would just whiff it. And I
Oh.
wanted to survive at least another round.
And I
I
totally
didn't-
forgot. I got 4 potions and I didn't give to anyone.
I didn't use
The
false
potion
life.
wasn't going to help me.
I didn't use
Oh,
false
no.
life
I
before
was
I
fighting
rushed
God.
2 archers. Like, yeah. Also, you guys have no idea that I'm magic right now. That's my favorite thing, is that I have not used a single magical skill.
Oh, you have not.
I've just accrued madnesses. I bit a man and I spit in someone's face. Like,
I chopped a man in half. That's about it.
I did see that, I think I was within range to see you chop a man in half.
Oh, but, I don't want to know what the whip does. I kind of want to figure it out when I get it.
That Belethonian Greatsword, is that just the same thing that we got from the Magic Find camp? I imagine it is, because I think it's the same name. I don't remember.
I think it has a plus chance to hit if you could put a note here somewhere. I mean, take a look quickly.
I just didn't know if it's the same Greatsword of the blade that we acquired.
Here it is. Specialized Greatsword Blade, this one.
Were you purchasing it?
I have this one, a Specialized Greatsword Blade, and it says allows you to replace your current weapon blade with a much more specialized one that grants a plus shield to hit.
Okay.
Let me post here. There's what I have.
Dude, I so wanted to start a bar fight tonight. That was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
A 1 into a
Almost.
2.
Okay, I never had so much money with a character.
I'm sorry to be the bad person that's like, oh my god, roleplay. Ugh. I just noticed it's like 9:30. I'm like, huh, we're still on day 1. I didn't want it to actually take 7 sessions to get through it all.
Yeah, no, I don't think 7 sessions is gonna work.
Yeah. Because of
Right.
this, sometimes when it's a roleplay session, it can take like 30 minutes, and the also roleplay session of another group can take 3 hours.
I noticed how long it was going on for, and I was like, I think we might be in a little too much.
I mean, but what's wrong with that? As long as we're all having fun.
Yeah, I mean we're having fun, but I'm also
Yeah.
I want combat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the main thing I want is the
Well, there is the
The-
Coliseum.
Yeah.
the main things to go.
You know what? All or
There's
nothing.
only really one thing left I would like to do, and that's to paint my armor and my shield. So, and then I want to fight in the Coliseum.
Yeah, I'm kind of just waiting for an inciting action. I'm thinking about a few things right now, but yeah, no, if it wasn't for Ramses making some armor for me, I'd have made no upgrades. I'd have gone to the tavern for the next 7 days. But I don't think they'll let me back now, so you guys got me.
I wonder if we'll end up also leveling up in the Colosseum to level.
Yeah, we will.
I think that's
EXP farming. Let's go.
Okay, I had to run and go get food. Do not post the Edo emote. So, what has been decided? Stop now!
I think we all want to do the Colosseum. We're cool with doing text RP for what Gunther has to tell us, and Ramses would like to do like one other thing besides the Colosseum, and that's just paint her armor and her shield. So.
Got it. That can all be done,
Yeah, I kind of want to do. I'm kind of interested in the Tome guy. See the future. The whip and the Colosseum.
I'm probably gonna to the enchanter guy.
Yeah, and depends what I see also on the other days. Because it's gonna be 7 days, right? And the last day probably will be nothing, I guess. So we'll still have the 5th and 6th day.
the last day is, Yule arriving. So, yeah.
Yeah, but by what we have now, I want the Tome guy, get the whip and Colosseum.
Very well. Alright. This party's still, going to do that one thing.
What's that?
one thing with the guy.
Yeah. The guy.
With
in
that
the
one guy.
in the clothes.
Oh yeah,
with
we
the
also
face.
have to
Yeah.
finish this. What we're gonna see this guy now. The guy getting dunked on the water.
Cravarus and Cravarus and Ramses, sorry. What are you two doing?
I would like to paint my armor
Alright.
and my shield. So I would like to paint Phoenix across the distasteful snakes. And then I would like to do the crest, my crest, which is the Phoenix, across my shield. So
Very well.
I have a little bit of a description of what the Phoenix are supposed to look like in D&D general,
And
which was supposed to be in
Cravarus,
D&D commands, but I sent it in the wrong place because I'm dumb.
Pep W.
I think I was gonna go see the traveling guy, whatever the fuck his name is, the Avar.
I think that puts you with us. I think that's who they're dunking.
What the fuck? I was reading that.
No,
I'm
they're
sending it
dunking,
in the right place.
they're dunking Gunther.
There you go.
I was reading that.
I want the Phoenix to be like mid-flight with its wings outstretched and its talons curled up.
Very well. I still hate that R is silent.
What are?
Because I already know what's gonna happen. Because when a campaign finishes, your character obviously just doesn't disappear from the world. You remain in the world and are like an NPC or whatever. So someone's gonna encounter Cravarus, and I'm gonna forget his name, and I'm like, Cravarus.
Just let me get to level 3, smile.
Why?
I have roleplay, smile.
Level up now.
Alright.
I'll tell you this.
DM, let's go.
You can kill me for the level, Cravarus.
I'll tell you this. If you
I'll
can
come
dunk,
back.
if you can dunk Gunther, I'll give the party a level.
Oh, we're dunking Gunther right now, right? That's
Yeah.
what's the plan? Everybody?
Yeah, we're dunking Gunther.
Yeah.
Alright, and you approach the stall. For the most part, it seems the line has quite died down since the evening. As you approach, Gunther will recognize you and say, "Ah, well, if it isn't my favorite band of warriors, how's the festival going for you?"
Helena just giggles and claps, like, ecstatically because he recognized her.
I'd also like to note that Gunther does not seem wet in the slightest. He seems entirely dry,
He's cheating.
I will say. Being cooped up in this thing all day long is rather... ugh. I'd much rather enjoy the day with my brother, but it would seem that Gaz had other plans. If this is his idea of a prank, then I'm afraid I will have to get him back.
Maybe this is his
What a
form of
man.
And do I notice anything strange about the tall guy in robes?
One second. Well, the first thing you notice is that he gives off an incredibly powerful magical aura.
Throw the ball at him.
Pay no heed to him. I can assure you he's not much of a talker. Isn't that right, Noir? The cloaked figure will sort of look up, and even though you can't exactly see his face well, he will just give off an aura of glaring at the man. Or glaring at Gunther, sorry.
So you're giving us a level if Gunther goes inside the water?
Yep. But first, the cloaked man will throw. The ball will levitate for a moment, and then a force of wind will blast it. Heavy force. That would be 20 plus that number plus that. Yeah, that's right. That fucking dunks him. Nearly sending a hole right through the machine. Gunther will yell quite loudly as he actually falls through, and he will be dunked in the water.
That's a level.
Oh no, that's him. That's him dunking
that's
it.
him.
You have to dunk him.
Yeah. That's why I was asking if it was just him falling in the water, because I was gonna give this guy the ball.
No.
I walk by.
You're always-
I walk by Keldar and Cravarus, and I say, "Take a shot while I distract him." And I walk over to the hooded figure.
As Gunther is climbing back up from the water, he will shout, "Noir, you're always such a killjoy." Yes, I'm afraid that I am. I would recommend you do not try and cheat your people next time. It doesn't exactly set a good example. And, almost as if he's floating, the hooded man will begin to walk away, his footsteps making no sound.
Sir, I bet you could kill my joy. As I run after him.
This time, he will actually begin to float. And by float, I mean fly away.
I have one more left of my Moonfire pastries. I would like to throw it at him.
Dexterity throw. God damn it.
I slip on it like a banana.
Oh, God. Luckily enough, while you do not hit your target, you're able to throw it straight up, and you are able to save the delectable treat by recatching it in your mouth. Quite literally,
That's what
a bittersweet
I meant
victory.
to do.
Quite literally, a bittersweet victory.
I'll go last. You guys take your shots. I'd love to see this boy wet again.
Ew. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do because of that? I'm having a fun time at the carnival. I'm casting Bless on 3 people that are gonna throw.
Hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's everyone's dex modifier, Smile?
Plus 5.
Wait, the armor turned out. Oh, your armor.
I'm gonna play the liar. I'm trying to incentivize people. So, do you even have stuff here? Fuck, I don't even know if this is loud. How do I stop?
What do you mean, how do you stop? Are you not playing a liar IRL right now?
Because I wanted to see the song.
What the F?
It's got shittily painted
I think
armor.
it's this one.
But the shields, though.
Hey, it's painted with love. Okay.
You made a lot of things with love today.
That love
Ramses
probably
is
is
a doer.
neglected.
I used up all of my love. Oh wait, no, I haven't used up all of my love. One for each shield.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the regular shield, and this will be the
Ooh.
holy shield. This is the power shield. Fuck yeah. Okay, so the armor sucks, but I redeemed myself in the art.
Which shield is that?
on the shield. The tower shield is the 24.
I gotta add that to my notes.
Inspiring tower shield.
Dude, I got 15 AC. I'm gonna post up behind this tower shield when she puts it down.
Roll
I'm
up.
gonna have a portrait of my ass. Because they can eat it when I kill them.
Nice. I don't think the undead can eat ass.
Says you.
You know, they start at
Oop.
one end or the other.
Do that.
Alright. It's ball throwing time.
Squirrel!
Who's throwing? And who has the best throw? Tell me
I have,
now.
I
I
have
do.
plus 5 on Dex. I don't know if it matters.
Keldar is getting one.
No.
Who else?
You can do dex
I
or
have
strength, by the way.
zero. I have 0. Oh, wait, strength.
Yeah, you can do
I
dex
have
or strength.
3 strength.
I have plus 3 dex.
I have strength as well. Who has
Does it-
high dex or strength? Let's go.
I
Does
have
it matter
plus-
anything if I'm proficient on, I guess, thrown weapons also will be a
Yeah, it's just a roll to
the
hit,
only one.
essentially. We'll say proficiency counts.
Keldar is definitely getting one. If nobody else has a plus 3 or higher, I'm giving one to myself as well. Who else
I
has
have
a plus 3
I
or
have
higher?
I have a plus 3, so it's us 3 that are there.
Oh yeah.
Or is Zorg there too?
Zorg there?
Zorg's there.
Thrown weapons are simple or martial, I don't remember.
What's your strength and your or your dexterity?
My highest is dex, which is a plus 3.
Yeah, just me or him, I'd say. Doesn't
Well,
matter.
Keldar has a high one too, so. You
No,
three.
yeah. So he's definite. He's definite.
Helena, Keldar, and Zorg get bless.
All right.
Like-
Well, after missing my first throw, but catching it in my mouth, I'm like, yeah, check this out, you guys. And I pick up the ball and I toss it.
Oh my god!
You got bless, bro. Oh, you got bless. Let the bless redeem it.
Is bless a? If bless is a re-roll, then we got it. But
No.
otherwise,
Oh my
that
god.
is still a nat 1.
How?
Because Helena is drunk today. She's having an off day. This is her horrible and off day.
No, why did I give you the bless? That was a horrible choice.
Jesus
Should've been.
Christ.
Alright. Who is that it? Keldar's all time? Keldar throw?
Yeah, I'll
Does it
describe
bounce?
this first. It doesn't bounce. Well, it does. You throw it, however, the ball nearly slips from your hand and bashes against the glass, nearly shattering it in the process.
Just
Gunther will-
terrifyingly strong.
Yeah, Gunther will jump, not expecting that, but will remain his kingly and princely composure.
I try and laugh it off as I walk to the back of the line.
Alright.
Did he try to stop somehow the ball from reaching the place? Did we notice something?
Oh no,
No.
I just threw it directly into the glass
Yeah.
and like cracked it and it bounced away.
The locals.
Yeah, I can try first. Second, I mean.
Do it now.
And first,
get it
I'm
roll.
gonna pretend I'm gonna throw and do a feint to see if Gunter will do anything. Gonna squint at him. I guess it doesn't move, and I'm gonna cover my throw with my wing so he doesn't properly see that I'm throwing, and I'm gonna go. I got a +7, I have a +5, and I don't know if I have proficiency with thrown weapons.
I'll allow it. +7.
Please.
I see 1d4 for bless. Let's go.
Will it hit? Unfortunate.
19,
Yeah. 19
18.
doesn't hit.
18.
18
Sorry.
does not hit,
Alright,
I'm afraid.
God damn.
Fucking
Alright.
8, man.
Alright, Zorg.
Helena is still
You're up.
laughing, trying to pretend like it's okay. Ha 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 ha.
Just real quick. Pray to the clusters.
Pray to the gods above.
Praise.
Do a ceremonial dance.
Oh, lucky.
Good god. These rolls.
Alright. Guess we're not hitting.
Alright, Cravarus. You're the last one up.
Oh wait, he did his.
Aim for the glass that I already shattered. Try and break it.
Aim for the head. Throw a divine smite ball. Unfortunate.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What
God.
are these rolls?
The curse session.
That is just so unlucky.
No, that's a terrible
Everyone
idea. Fuck. I'm convinced that I stole the Lanka.
nice.
Here, I'll make a throw. I'll take my
Nat
satyr
20.
and make a throw.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
Fuck. It's a 9! Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This is cursed. This entire session is cursed. Oh, Jesus.
Rolls. Oh my god.
I'm gonna kick the ball that Helena bounced back
Hello?
from the glass.
Is this
and
real life? Hold on.
I'm just gonna kick the ball.
You slip and concuss yourself.
That's hilarious.
Possible outcome.
Is this actually real?
Oh, there you go.
You got a net.
Nat
I-
20.
It's
What the fuck?
real.
11.
It's just really funny.
It's
1.
hilarious.
What is
The amount
happening?
of that one's natural 20s today.
Maybe this one.
At least it's not a combat session.
Yeah,
so we rolled
thank
the other
God.
one. Look at the other one. Oh.
Alright, I will let one person roll on the second bot.
Oh, do I do it?
So he
Hold on,
kicked
you
it
got-
to me. No,
Yeah.
you kicked it to me, Keldar.
Oh no.
Yeah, as a group, you may decide who does the final pitch.
Aldo's got the best chance. He's got +7, man.
Yeah.
With the bless.
Gunther's got the smug look on his face. He doesn't think anybody else is gonna dunk him. He's
I
chilling.
hacky sack it to Keldar then. It comes towards me and I like hacky sack it to him.
Alrighty.
And I don't even try to catch it. I just slap the ball on the air.
He's so
And
cool.
oh, it was the
Yeah,
old
I
one.
said do it on the other bot, so yeah. That's 4
Yeah,
bless.
but there's-
Oh!
There we go, the new one.
The bless saves it.
It becomes cool.
26. By 1 point is enough to dunk Gunther.
Oh.
And he'll
We
fall
get
in
to
the
level.
water.
It was an AC of 25? What?
And with Gunther falling into the water, his debatably dignified yells being drowned out by being punked. That is where I will have to call the session.
Oh yeah.
And you will all get 1 level.
Oh,
And as such, you are now level 3.
Hell yeah.
hell
Oh,
yeah, brother.
Level 3. Let's go.
I will go ahead and say this is probably the most unlucky session I've ever seen.
I got really lucky. I'm proud of what happened.
Yeah, Ramses stole all the luck.
Hey Ramses, you want to go to the gambling tent?
No, absolutely not.
I
God.
think it was
Wow.
best case scenario.
It's a weaver and a painter.
If I disappeared a celebrity chef, we might be in some trouble.
Oh yeah, Helena would have gone to jail.
If I disappeared a celebrity chef, and then also fighting somebody, I don't know how that goes down, if mutual combat is allowed in this state or what have you, but I was about to fight somebody. Violence is my first option.
Yeah, and I appreciate you for remembering that and RPing it.
Yeah, he insulted me. Violence was my first option.
Rebellion rage.
So I would say that that was good luck, is that I just made a fool of myself and forgot to let go of
I think
whatever I was throwing.
Yeah.
I think the real most unlucky person here is Silver. I'm sorry.
We're gonna get your money back.
Well, honestly, it's because I should have asked if those bets were max or if I could bet less.
You also shouldn't have fucking gone all in.
You know,
You should have gone all in on the first one, because that's the way to do it.
Yeah. See, man like me would have done 48 red and would have gotten it. See, watch this.
Screw you.
Fuck. By the way?
Sweet, I got a good roll for my health.
It's gonna be 82
Uh,
red.
I would say I will see you all next week. However, I am going to be going on vacation. So I will likely
Gotcha.
see you all on the 29th.
Enjoy your vacation. Sounds like you need it.
Vacation, brother.
I will, however,
But
say
no, I need,
thank you all for
I
playing.
need you to roll a D100 for excitement.
Moderate
55.
You're only moderately happy.
Ooh.
I'm at least tier 3 happy.
Yeah.
I like that I get to know another spell, but I don't get any spell slots. Warlocks are so funny.
Yeah. Warlocks are
Yeah.
kind of dog shit until they reach like level 5.
That's what I'm seeing, but I don't know what a packed boon is. That's what I'm learning. That's fine.
Oh, is that the one
Overdrive.
Oh,
where you can buff, can get
my
your
loyal
damage
service to an otherworldly patron. I think I might have to talk to you one-on-one, Gliss, if you have some time after vacation or before.
I
some of that
believe
stuff.
your pact boon is like what pact you made, like Celestial or Hexblade or whatever. Or do you get that at
Oh,
first
no.
level?
No. So this is Pact of Blade. Create a pact weapon, Pact of Chain.
Yeah.
You learn a Find Familiar, which is most likely what Helena would go with.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And let me look at it real quick.
roll.
Because we still have like
Yeah.
2 minutes in the episode.
What's
Warlock.
I forget, what's the hit dice that you needed for HP? Was it the fucking to die, or you adding?
I love how this is my first game of D&D, and I picked a...
Oh my god, I roll a 10 for HP increase.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah,
Laden's getting all the
brother.
good HP buffs.
Yeah.
So does
15.
everybody roll a d10 for health, or does it depend on class?
It
Depends,
depends
on
on
class.
class.
Oh my god, I have
Okay.
43 HP at level
Oops.
3.
Let me see for...
I think what's mine again? Gliss, like a
5.
8 or a 6.
Mine's 1d8 plus my constitution modifier per Warlock level after 1.
I have dog shit on that HP.
Okay, so yeah.
No.
The packed boons,
So-
I'll go ahead and send those to you.
Yeah. I figured that's something we could just talk about one time. This
Got it.
is my very first D&D campaign, you guys, and I'm having a lot of fun. Thank you.
I'm glad you are. That's actually honestly awesome.
And I'm glad to be your DM, my friend. I'm fucking
I
sorry.
haven't.
Oh yeah. Rub, would you like to roll your HP now or later?
I can do it now. I just don't know 1d8
Constitution modifier.
or
Yeah.
plus my con. What's my
Yeah,
con?
D8 plus con.
My con's 4. 1d8 plus 4.
Do you get a reroll on low?
Don't roll a 1. Don't roll a 1. Only on first. Oh my
I did roll
god!
one.
Oh, holy shit. How many ones did you roll this session?
Seven.
I think 4.
Rolled
Jesus
like-
Christ, I'm so sorry for you.
I'm so sorry, holy shit.
It was none of it was detrimental, but it was all very much in character, which is very fun actually.
Say it's your
You know,
birthday
bad rolls
and
don't
get a
have to
birthday
be
boy
bad.
inspiration.
Oh no,
Oh, sweet, I'm now immune to a disease.
nice. I actually give a birthday nat 20 rather than birthday just inspiration.
Hmm.
And you may use that nat 20 on any roll.
Oh yeah, max HP boost again. Fuck yeah.
And by any roll, I
So does-
mean any.
Does this mean I get 5 total HP
Hold on.
added to
You're back.
my hit points? Yeah, so I'm 21 now.
Oh no, wait. You do pick your pack. You do pick your pact at level 1. Never mind, I'm stupid. Yeah, you picked your pack at 1, 6, and whatever.
At level 1, I picked my pack. I
Yeah.
said.
You went
Fiend.
Celestial, right? Oh, you went
yeah,
Fiend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No. I went Celestial.
Yeah. So that would mean your pack boon. I don't know shit about Warlock's dog.
They're
Nothing
fun.
was- I get
The
my spell slots.
what is the name? Eyes of the Runekeeper. That shit is good as fuck.
Yeah.
It really is. I'm using it in my other campaign.
I'm trying so hard to figure out.
And if you want a reliable
At
damage, I
first
think
level, damn, I should already have light and sacred flame. I'm silly. And at first level, I get healing light too. I'll the next time you can VC, I'll get with you, Gliscare, about
I think it's just like the Pact of the Blade thing, the Pact of the Chain, or the Pact of the Tome.
There's also a
pick that-
couple of
I pick
other
that
ones.
now.
Oh, really? Where are
Yeah.
Gosh, off the top of my head, they're in Wikidot, but I don't remember what they are. But there are other actual,
Well, I have it
pacts.
here. I have here open the pacts. Not the pacts.
I just know
sorry,
there's
the
more
pacts.
than 3.
Here are the pacts or the patrons.
Oh, you pick a
Packs.
patron at first level. You pick a patron, and
Yeah.
at first level, at first level, you get otherworldly patron,
Blade.
which is packed magic, and then
Yeah, we're talking about the Pact boon,
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Which is
Pact of the
Yeah.
Blade, Pact of the
familiar
Chain,
tome.
or
Oh,
Tome.
here it is. Pact Bone, Pact of the Blade, Chain, Tome, Talisman, and
Where do you
there's
see
That was
this?
it.
uh,
Where do you
and the
see
Pact
this?
of the Star Chain.
I'm on D&D
Probably
Beyond.
Wikidot.
Or
Use
Wikidot for that.
use Wikidot. It's a bit better, and it's faster
Yeah, and
to
it'll
load.
also tell you if it's Unearthed Arcana or Homebrew, so you know the difference.
Found it.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna DM it to you now. It's on that
Yeah,
site.
Pact-
That has all the
Yeah,
stuff on it.
Pact of the Chain seems like kind of something
I
I couldn't
think
say no to.
I'm definitely taking Oath of the Crown because I want to be a For Honor character.
Pact of the Chain is for cowards. I'm be real with you,
You know what?
Chief.
I took a pact to the change, and I have an aberration as my familiar, and it's the best thing ever. It's like a tentacle fish.
You spent the entire day crafting. I don't want to hear it out of you, coward.
And you want to know what? I did great at my crafting. I made somebody armor, and I made myself a holy symbol.
You got
What's
a
wrong
level.
with that?
Damn.
Is
Well,
there
okay, here's the thing, is that amulet of the blade seems to kind of be like a little pseudo-pact of the blade. But I can't, it's not form, like I have a spiritual weapon as opposed to a pact weapon. And my character's all about making friends, and I wanted to make a demon my bitch. So Pact of the Chain is kind of a...
Just make friends with a
Ooh,
knife.
you can have a fiend as your
That's
familiar with Pact of the
I'm-
Chain.
That's what I'm kind of trying to get at, is that
Alternatively?
I want to enslave a demon for our party, because you guys can talk to it, and I can be friends with it.
I find that. Alternatively, schizophrenic arc, you start talking to your spiritual weapons.
So like I was
That's
like
funny.
I told you before, I was kind of going down like an imaginary friend type path.
Yeah.
But
The spiritual weapon
What
thing
if
works
it's
really well for that.
possible- Can you put a soul on a spiritual weapon?
I have no fucking clue. I'm gonna be real
we'll
with
figure
you.
out. But like, yeah, no, I think imaginary friends are right up my character's alley. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and work around that the best I can with some of this stuff.
Either
Or
way,
for me to also not be able to untransform for like a trophy if I want. Like roll a d20 and I have to roll like a set amount of DC to be able to untransform.
I'd say by now you'd probably have control over it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I don't want to because I kind of don't want my character to transform.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look into it and think about it. Either way, I'm tired, and I wish you all a good night.
Good
I
night.
will
Too fast.
get the collector stuff done. Thank you all. Thank you to the people that probably don't watch the VOD. You don't exist, but I'm thanking you anyway.
It's